G'day viewers, I decided to remove this old speaker because I was listening to it yesterday and yeah, the voice coil slowly came unravelled. Unfortunately, you can just hear that rattle. It's unravelled voice coil, unfortunately. So I did some careful research on the internet and I found some people have got away with using 8 ohm speakers with a transformer setup like this in valve radios instead of a 3 ohm. And I keep a close eye on that valve. I have the volume up high, and it seems to be okay. So this audio output valve seems to be happy. This is a JVC speaker from an old JVC TV from the late 70s. 8 ohm 3 watt Japan. It's got a nice little speaker. It's got the old style magnetic shield on it. So it kind of suits this radio. Because speakers in the 50s had that sort of a setup for the magnetic shield thing. So it matches the actual radio, this speaker.
Ambrose here, Sunrise here, CC Mix 1467, biggest part of me. Avril Lavigne, Complicated, and Grover Washington Jr. with us, just the two of us. 15 to 1, just you and I this afternoon. Great to have your company. Don't forget the lucky $5 note returns tomorrow, thanks to
Not too bad, I'm quite happy with that.
The jackpot, $50, yours to win. The lucky $5 note back.
I've also done some repairs. Got the standoffs and just re-jeweled them. And I've carefully tapped some screws. Don't do them all the way because the standoffs are broken. The chassis is not straight and this warps. So I made a little back cover there. That's my spare I made for my HMV 6252. And I've cut it down so it fits this. So it actually works quite well.
They need those regular supplies to make sure they're stocked up for the Christmas break, for those holiday periods. If you'd like to make an appointment, you can drop in corner of Olive Avenue and 8th Street in Mildura.
That little dust cap on there for modern
call
speaker.
13 14 95. 13 14 95 if you can give blood over the Christmas
stuck over the existing one, wood glue. So
gives
it a modern twist to it.
Share your news with Sunraysia.
Something written on the cone there. C-12358 must be a part number.
Easy Mix 1467. The Wine Warehouse clearance sale is on again. Don't miss the opportunity to restock your wine cellar at Bargain Basement.
It's not too bad. It's a little bit of distortion, but they all do that when you turn them up too loud. I'm quite happy with that. Let's try some weak stations.
To trusted brands such as coltan and other.
Just hope that it abates, but mention the risks of the public if that continues to happen. And
fans and cooling, Jacobel has more.
There you go. Don't do it anymore. Bit of distortion into the dial.
Looks around. Atlas and Fair Dinkum Sheds. Fair Dinkum Garage sale is on now. Pick up a Fair Dinkum bargain on a Fair
Alright,
Dinkum
let's
carport, barn, workshop or industrial building.
what I've done with the transformer, I've bolted it down there. You see I made some new
Real sheds, real
you
value.
can see here.
Atlas and Fair Dinkum Sheds, 261 Bennettsbrook Avenue.
There's still room for the other capacitor to fit there, so if I was to rebuild the other one of these and put it back, it would still fit. I've had to drill 2 holes in the chassis, but very carefully did that. The transformer sits there now, next to the speaker there. I put some heat shrink over the windings there too, so we extended these connections here. Plenty of heat shrink.
And best of all, hip pocket
Had to bend the terminal, the tabs are flat, so I had to bend them up away from the chassis so they wouldn't short.
value and great service. Hip pocket Mildura, 10th Street towards Edgy.
Quite a good little speaker to fit something like this. Seems to run quite happily.
This is what we mean when we say more
But
variety.
there you go, alright. I'm going to back in its case now and see how it looks. Unplug safety first. Okay, viewers, I'm pretty impressed with that. I'll have to shave it back a bit. I've got to file that down and get it matched to the back of this radio. So that seems to be an alright back. It just stops you from putting your hand in there and lifting it from the case and breaking it. That's all it's got to do. So I'm going to file that down to shape. There's also another bit, I think it's somewhere here, a bit of cardboard that goes up in there and blocks the light from shining through the plastic. Just makes it look better. But we can plug this back in and see how it sounds in its case. Got the original tuning knob, managed to straighten that back into shape. Got that to bolt back on. It's a bolt-on fob. It's got a little grub screw, so I've managed to get that repaired. This is a temperature controller knob off a freezer, so that fits okay as a volume knob. The other one of these is missing, unfortunately. Could not find it anywhere where this radio was sitting when I found it. Turn that bloody light off.
Annulled a decree he issued last month expanding his powers. And Prince William has wryly joked the name of morning sickness should be changed to reflect the fact that his pregnant wife has been suffering day and night.
That seems to be,
went solo at a homeless
yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Sounds okay, doesn't sound any different. Bit of a warp there because the standoffs are broken, but
final round leader John
the baby oil that was smeared on the plastic has started to soak in a little bit. I'll give it another coat soon, give that, fix that plastic up. This, when I glued it, it actually moved, as I said before, so that's one of the reasons why it's warped.
Made a number of greens unplayable, so the tournament referee had no option but to call a halt to play. There was also a safety issue for spectators with a TV tower.
I'm quite happy with that, so
being blown down.
Okay, viewers, that'll be enough for now.
Later in the day, the PGA will
Thanks for
attempt to get a restart.